Another episode wouldn't do us any harm. Another episode wouldn't do us any harm. Another episode wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old Twitch stream along. We'll roll the old Twitch stream along. We'll roll the old Twitch stream along, and we'll all hang on behind. I guess that's you, chat, hanging on behind the Twitch stream. I don't know, the metaphor kind of breaks down. Hey everybody, welcome to Play It Forward for Return to Monkey Island. This is episode 4. So if you haven't seen episode 3, you might want to do that. They're all, I don't think they're up on YouTube yet, but they're all available as Twitch VODs. And we will be continuing on with Return to Monkey Island. I think we're pretty close to the end. Our latest objective is to find 5 keys to open a big safe, and we've got 3 of them. So I think we're pretty good. Before we start, I just want to let you know that, of course, this stream is brought to you by all you wonderful folks. Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, supporting us over there, and also through Twitch subscriptions, through YouTube comments and subscribing, and super thanks, and all the many ways you support us. Also store.loadingreadyrun.com has all sorts of awesome merch for you. And for those of you who are subscribing during the stream, I will be thanking everybody at the end. Just as a reminder of my spoiler help policy for games like this, there are times when I might get stuck or whatever. My policy is, if you haven't played the game or looked at a walkthrough, then you are welcome to join me in speculating as to what the possible solution to a puzzle might be. If you know the solution because you played the game or you read a walkthrough or whatever, please don't ruin it. I know there's no way that I can really determine whether you are genuinely speculating or whether you know what to do. But that's how we like to keep it. And if I'm doing something and missing something it's really frustrating to you, I apologize. But such is the way. It's entirely possible that I will be focused on the game and not reading chat for certain portions. So, let us continue on with Return to Monkey Island. So far I haven't answered any of the in-game trivia questions. Well, maybe 1 or 2. I've been picking up cards when I see them, although I feel like I probably missed a ton. But I haven't been answering them. I might do that at the end if I have time. Okay, so when we last left our hero, I'm trying to find 5 keys. You can see I've got 3 of them. The 2 keys that I'm missing, one is on the crown of the Queen of Bermuda, BRR as in cold Bermuda. And so in order to get that one, I have to become the Queen of Bermuda, which involves me doing a variety of challenges. A challenge of jokes, a challenge of eating, and a challenge of algebra. The joke one I've done. Eating and algebra, not so much. And the other key seems to be somewhere at the bottom of the ocean because it was with a pirate, a pirate that went down. But I think there's a clue to it on a ship, but the ship won't let me on because they've got scurvy and they think scurvy is contagious, and they won't eat. They won't. I've got limes that I could give them, but they won't eat them because they don't think limes are a good cure. So the process I need to go through, I want to get onto that ship with the scurvy. To do that, I need to convince them that limes are a good cure. To do that, I need to get Stan, who is the used boat seller guy, who is currently in jail in Bermuda. To get him out of jail, I first have to be able to get say that I know him. To say that I know him, I need a picture of me and him together. Get a picture of me and him together. I have a picture of him, and I need a picture of me, which has currently been taken by a seagull. So I need to get that picture of me from the seagull, I think is where I currently am. My current task. I love adventure games. You have this, like, series of things. This all makes perfect sense. So I've tried. So the seagull stole this picture.
Where do I find the mint groves?
Mint groves?
The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me? Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, so I wanted to feed him, but he won't eat crackers because he's not a parrot, and he wouldn't eat chicken feed because he's not a chicken. And I'm sorry, Ron Gilbert, but you clearly have never met a seagull. Oh, hey, James friends. Hi, chunk punchers. Because seagulls will eat anything. And even things that aren't food.
It's an old wooden toothbrush with badly frayed bristles that I found at Stan's shipyard.
Is there going to be a reason why I need somebody's spit? The pit crew. I kind of like chunk punchers better. Okay. So, what could I use to scare off?
I've already got plenty of limes.
Scare off this bird. Throw a mug at him.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Oof. I do have this horse armor because I pre-ordered the game, which gave you this horse armor and also guaranteed that it will never be useful.
I'm sure there are plenty.
That just is wrong in so many ways. Is there a reason why I would want to make it look like Elaine and Stan are hanging out together? I don't like it.
Ah! No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Is there anything else on this island? I can just go to like random lime groves, which are all just the same, I assume. Yeah.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
And then here's where... This is where the picture was taken from.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves.
I'll talk to Elaine.
Hi.
Hi. You wouldn't happen to have a mop, would you?
I made my own, but then I left it on LeChuck's ship. It was awesome. I used a sponge for the top part.
No problem. I don't actually need one. I was just curious.
You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
I mean...
I haven't shown your pamphlet to Stan yet.
Okay.
Love you.
You too.
She's got a fishing fly on her shirt too. There's something with these fishing... I've seen these like little fishing flies hanging out all over the place. They seem important for some reason.
I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
Okay. Can't actually...
I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR. Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
Can't go to anything else, it looks like. Just need like a stick to throw at him. Oh! I wonder if he'd be afraid of another bird.
Thanks, bird. Shh.
Can't do anything with that bird. Ooh, right, I have demon pepper, which would be very good for the eating contest. So that could be relevant. Alright. I'm a little bit at loose ends right now. I don't have a solid idea of where I'm supposed to be going, which is unfortunate. But let's... I mean, I can always look at the hint book. We'll do that if things get desperate. There's a few things I wanted to quickly check first. For one thing, this bucket full of fish heads seems...
The wind must have blown out the fire.
Again, seems like perfect seagull food, but I can't pick it up. I also need, for the eating contest to even start, I need to supply some fish for the contest.
It's a remarkably accurate representation of Queen Odina IX of Bermuda.
Let's see, Bermuda. I'm gonna see if the guy in the courthouse has any insight into things.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench.
Your Honor, what is the legal status of the royal challenges?
Does the plaintiff need more information?
I seek to inquire about the contest of hardiness.
The contest of hardiness is an eating contest. You must eat more fish than the queen, or she less than you.
I have to eat more than her or less than you, which seems like that could
I
be
seek
relevant.
to inquire about the contest of intelligence.
The contest of intelligence is an advanced algebra quiz. Said quiz shall be timed and binding. Upon appeal, it was ruled that the algebra questions can include questions involving polynomials, but not integration of unknown terms. Do you know advanced algebra?
I'm pretty sure I got an A. I'm also pretty sure I cheated.
Order in the court!
I got an
There is
A
no
for
cheating allowed.
advanced algebra.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Just so
Court is
everyone knows, I'm
adjourned.
going to be 100% cheating. I already made a thing start dripping in the algebra place in an annoying fashion. Okay, I'm going to go back to Melee Island. Which I think is a good start on that, but I still need to actually do the algebra. And there's a guy on another island who's like a accountant that seems relevant. How are you guys doing? Oh, the chef's gone.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates. Not done with my drink.
That was refreshing.
Refreshing swig. To be honest, like sparkly avocado, like LaCroix, probably would be a thing. Burps. I wonder if that's relevant. Is there some reason why I need to burp?
It doesn't look finished.
There's this whole graffiti thing, which is yet another mystery.
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Oh, hey, the thing's off the...
Hi.
Oh, there's something going
boy.
on inside there.
Got a warning for you.
A warning.
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret.
She fed it
you
to a
ought
chicken.
to get out too.
Thanks for the warning.
She fed it to a chicken, and then I fed the chicken and made it poop and got it.
I think I may have found your key.
That's good. You be the caretaker now. I don't need the danger.
I've got 3 golden keys.
Good for you. But
Is that
you be
LeChuck is
careful.
in the shit? Is in the...
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
It's a fish shop. Wait.
Welcome
Oh.
to the Cod's Wallop.
I didn't even know this
We
ship was...
feature the
This shop was
freshest
here.
fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind.
I thought this was...
Though, of course, we do prefer
This place
to
was
make a
closed
purchase.
before.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Gabber Streetwood.
Ah, I
Oh.
thought when we spotted him skulking around town
Oh,
that he
good.
was passing familiar.
I thought the pirate leaders were dead on the nasty island. Maybe those were the men of low mold fiber.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a
A
look
lot of these things don't
around,
seem
why
like
don't
fish.
ya?
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker.
Those all sound delicious. That same purple book is here too.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Hey, wait, and this is the flag.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one
Bella
day.
Fisher, right.
Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher! That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
The whole. This is,
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
fish stories.
Can I join the chums?
Well...
Uh-oh. What do I have to do to join the fish? Join the chums?
I promised to keep it semi-secret.
have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure.
Ah.
The chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn
I'm a
all
genius.
you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Elaine is one of the chums for all this whole time and hasn't told me? I
Are
mean,
these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let him get around your neck.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Excellent marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
the lump sucker said, he said the lump sucker was easy to eat, right? Which is probably good for me.
Lumpsucker.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks. What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
Burping contest, you say? I have a thing for that. For some reason.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
All right, I got a solution to that. Avoid buying one of these. So hagfish, slimehead, toadfish.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What are those fish up there called?
Bloaters. Best not to ask why.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some bloaters.
An underrated delicacy. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Would these be better?
They're semi-bloated.
So far, the only thing... Right! We saw on the poster behind the eating contest that it was bloaters that they were going to eat. That's why we need those. Okay. Let me get some more avocado stuff and beat these guys in a burping contest. Which I feel like is maybe a reference to the Monkey Island 2 spitting contest, which I have a fondness for.
Not done with my drink.
Wait, I better actually do the thing.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Did it say I'm not supposed to show them?
I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session.
No. Okay.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time,
Okay, he said a whale is better.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Yeah, that's the way. Obviously, you're new at this, but don't worry. Other chums can show you more of the ropes.
Okay.
All right. I like that the Chums are a semi-secret organization devoted to telling stories about fishing.
Hello.
All right. So we go.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Can I not? I can't drink it anymore? Do I have to drink it like right away? Apparently avocado stuff goes bad real fast.
Not done with my drink.
Like if I go here. Oh yeah, I see it's fizzy.
Hello.
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always. Winner keeps the blowfish.
I don't know why I want to blowfish, but I'm gonna do it. I just hope I don't burp early. Come on, big burp.
Aye, that was an absolute
was a little-
ripper. I hereby declare you the winner.
I'm a little disappointed in the Foley on that
blowfish
one.
is yours.
I feel like that could have been better. Interesting. Okay. So if I need like a floater thing. What it should have done is like cut to the outside of the building and just been like have like the whole building shake. Just want to check in this alley.
It seems to be stuck closed. Employees only.
This has always been kind of a weird, useless alley. Okay. We are making progress. Now we have to go talk to people with the little, In fact, actually, before I go too far, I'm gonna look around a little bit and see if I can... I'm pretty sure I saw some other, lures here in town.
Hey, Guybrush!
He doesn't have one. How about the locksmith?
Welcome back.
Yeah, there we go. There's one back there.
Oh, are you in the chums?
If I were, would I tell you?
Greetings,
Nudge,
fellow
nudge,
chum.
wink, wink.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Do I have to do the same story every time?
The
gonna
pirate
try.
hunter Morgan LaFlay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I think you've got a lock on it. Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk to some other chums to round out the set.
I'll do that.
Okay. Doesn't seem like it actually matters that much what I say.
Come on!
I like he's... Does she have one? She does not. You have no interest to me. I like there's this, there's all the people waiting. And he's like, come on, man. Quickly check the museum. I feel like this guy would know something about... Oh.
Two parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up.
Wait, he's got one of these too. Oh. That was easy. Now I actually have one of these flags. Wait, where is it? Oh.
It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica not to scale. Oh, nuts.
Interesting. Quarantine shop flag. Get the museum's real flag. So there's something to do with like all the holes in the flag. I'm gonna have to like overlay the flags on top of each other, and the holes will somehow show me where her ship went down. Wait a minute, there's another flag there.
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
Really?
It's locked. It's locked.
What? I can't. I want to look in the keyhole like I have been doing.
There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
Damn! They're on to me. How do you open a door when you don't just have the key?
It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest.
What did I use this for?
This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit.
Looking around to see if does he have a key on him? Interesting. Alright, I'll come back to that. Wait, can I get in around back or something?
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now.
Okay. We'll come back to that. Okay, I think that's all the stuff I wanted to look at here. Let's see if we can find more chappy chaps. Like you, Elaine.
Hi.
Hi.
Wait, not chaps, chums.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush! You've joined the chums! I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a manatee. A really, really big one. And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
What on earth is a manatee? You lost me after that.
Okay. So there are ways that I can fail it.
Love you.
You too.
Oops, no.
Greetings, fellow chum.
I just have to keep in mind.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want
It's
to hear
a
about the
whale of a tale.
experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe, and then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. I lit the hull on fire with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater. The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
I think you've got it. Well, I think this is really good
I
for you.
haven't actually played the
You
Tales
should
from
find
Monkey
some
Island
other
games.
chums to share your gift with.
I'll do that.
I get that there's a little bit of unreliable narrator stuff going on with. Wait a minute. I just want to quickly see if I can use this blowfish to scare away the.
Oh! No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Like, I get the unreliable narrator thing, but I'm still not, like, totally sold on the characterization of Elaine so far. I've always, in the other games, she seemed a lot more sort of acerbic, which I quite liked. I guess that wasn't too scary. Wait, what if I blow it up and, like, throw it at him? It's like a spiky thing. No. Okay. The bird did not appear to have a, fishing lure. This guy?
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. He's gone for years and years.
He doesn't have a lure on his shirt, does he? Oh, not a member.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
He has that picture, but he won't. Wait.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
Like, he won't just give me the picture.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment. What's that sound? Oh, it's just the waves. I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything. He's locked away for a long time.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
I mean, yeah. Look, if I didn't do things because they seemed weird, I would never do anything in this game. I don't think there was anybody on Terror Island that I want to talk to. I think the Ice Quarry guy had one, didn't he? Yeah, he does. Thought I remember that.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Well,
I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe, and then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. I lit the hull on fire with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater.
it's a nice touch.
The The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people
Gredvinson,
a big fish
I was
broke
thinking
my
about
string.
toggers myself. I
I'd
was like,
say, I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly
like
specific and
poggers to
difficult
Twitch
to
streamers.
understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
Yes, shibboleth.
It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel.
That didn't really make sense, but that's okay.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. Not a half-bad story. You know who you should talk to. There's a crazy old yardarm hanger, Bob something. I think he sails with Captain LeChuck.
Ah.
Sounds right.
Thanks.
I didn't notice that he had one. I wonder if he gives you the place to go regardless of how many. Well, there it is.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest
wait,
with a
he knows
Guggen called
Flambe.
Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. I lit the hull on fire with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater. The creature fled. Of
Hopefully
course,
that's enough
then we had
sailor
to put out
talk.
the fire.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter.
So evocative.
The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Dazzling. You weave a story like a wicker placemat with a mosaic of coffee stains.
Is that good?
Tightly woven and useful. The coffee stains give it character. You should tell a story at the Cod's Wallop.
That's the store, right? Yeah.
Hello.
I like that they did that. They let you know that you're done now.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've
You should
mastered
just be
the
wearing
art.
it on his lapel,
Even though
right?
that's just what it is.
Well, let me tell you.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic
cod swallow
alabaster whale with eyes like destiny
is
and
definitely
skin
another
tattooed
word
by 100 harpoons.
for a lie.
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter.
I think that's my favorite line.
The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a Chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. That's a great honor. Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Seriously?
Unnecessarily
Be
slowly
sure
blowing
to treat
flag.
it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
Meanwhile,
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Oops. Murray! Be cool. Okay. See. This map is also 15 by 15. I believe there is some relationship between that and... In fact, wait a minute. I should go to the cartographer guy.
Somehow I don't think he's doing fine.
Oh no, I totally didn't notice that his place had been destroyed. That's my bad.
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked.
I can't help but feel partially responsible.
Wally, can you hear me?
In the sense
You
that it
okay?
was totally my fault.
I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously. Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering. these maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so. This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps.
Can't seem to do anything here. I was hoping that I could, like, put the flag onto... Oh, combined
this replica
flags.
flag doesn't quite fit. I need the real ones.
Okay, cool. I don't need a map for that, I guess. Or I have the map already. Okay. So I need the real flag. Wonder if the locksmith has any info about that.
Welcome back.
Hi. Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Doesn't seem to have any... You want me to knife the compass? I mean, that sounds like something I'd do. No. I would have assumed you would say something like I have the ability to grab it, and then he's like, oh no, I can't grab it. Or something like that. He doesn't. He hasn't really given any indication that he even wants it. Oh.
It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila. I don't know what this glow means, but I bet it means LeChuck. Or Madison. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon.
Okay. What else? How can I get into that back room to get the real...
Wait your turn.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Alright. I bet there's going to be a quest to get all of those purple books at some point. Some locksmith is going to want me to do that or something.
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh, no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
What if I'm like, hey...
That flag in the case isn't so special. I've got one just like it myself.
Yours is unlikely to be genuine, though. Only 3 are known to exist.
Is there some weird thing where I replace the fake flag with a real flag? I'm gonna try it. I think this doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
I don't need another fake flag.
Alright.
I don't need another fake flag.
Whoa!
Oh.
That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Looking good.
Oh. Okay. That was...
I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe he won't notice the real flag is missing.
Turned out to be easier than I thought it was. Alright, so the last one is still on the scurvy thing.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key.
Elaine, like, clearing up after me?
Which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
Alright, so the third one is on this guy's ship. So, okay. Which means I still need to get that freaking thing from the... But I might be able to... Maybe I can do the, fish contest. Right, floaters.
This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea.
I don't know how I'm
I ought to give it some zip.
How I'm gonna eat this, but you know what? Let's give it a try.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Otina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion.
Oh, how come she gets
And
three
in the
forks?
challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Please place your fish on the plate.
It's filled with bloaters and demon pepper.
There is no talking to the judge during challenges. Please place your fish on the plate. And now, let the...
This may be a bit spicy.
Is there a way to make make one of the pieces non-spicy?
Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Oh yeah, I could have grabbed some from my inventory. That's what I should have done. Right. Okay. Let's try this again.
That ought to give it some zip.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
I could have just like put the stuff on some of the fish, or conspicuously left one fish.
You will also need a fish.
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to, like, fish and then pepper it and then put more fish in. Probably should have done that.
Please place your fish on the plate. And now, let the eating commence.
Nobody saw me do that, I guess. I like that even the non-peppered fish, I'm like, this isn't good.
Yuck. 2 bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of heartiness with 2 bites.
Like, there's no reason we had to have a disgusting fish for this.
Mr. Threepwood.
Only one more contest to go.
I mean, now I have a fish. I could probably give a fish to the seagull, right? Maybe you'll like that. Oops, nope, wrong one. I am now 2/3 of a queen. Yeah, that's true. I had a like partially written script from long time ago. Back when we were doing sketches and stuff. Where it was just like a bunch of guys sitting around, and it turns out that one of them accidentally has become the queen of the Amazons, and they're like, you know, his friends are like all excited that he's like, it's like, oh man, that's super hot, and it turns out that the Amazons just want to like hang out and watch Xena Warrior Princess.
Oh, that bird needs an attitude adjustment. Ah, that bird needs an attitude adjustment.
We're friends. Is this gonna be like the chicken? Like I have to leave and come back? Yeah, what if I...
That ought to give it some zip.
Whoa, it's like glowing. Yeah.
It's a torn painting of me. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Alrighty. We're doing good. Making good progress. And to that end, I'm going to take a quick commercial break. Be back in just a few minutes. And we are back with more Monkey Island. So, oh, he's got his hand up and everything. Well, I didn't realize that was the... I mean, even in this picture, it's kind of weird. What the? Oh, whoops.
Some.
This is a painting. Remember, so he had to pose like that. Wait, what if I switch these? I'm just kissing the wall. Although that line's up there. This will be fine.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when
I'm
I open the
definitely
gate.
gonna be doing
Go stand
that.
next to his stump.
Wham!
All clear.
Thank you for telling me to move. Just banging on the ice with their hands.
You know, Stan?
Way in the back.
Seen Stan?
Keep on walking, you'll find him.
I hope his prison outfit is the same as his plaid jacket.
Seen Stan?
He's in the back corner.
You know, Stan?
Way in the back.
Appears to be a co-ed prison. Everyone's so burly. What the?
Seen Stan?
Just past the tunnel.
What are they doing?
You know, Stan?
Just past the tunnel.
Oh, there he is. And yes, his prison outfit is indeed a hole in the world. Hole in the universe. I'm so happy.
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these two words: ice, sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength, elegance, transparency. Together, they could be life-changing. The chill of the Arctic combined
like
with
that
the
I can
blaze
cut
of
him
the
off.
avant-garde. Nature tamed.
Stan, not today.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
How about I bust you out of here? This place seems a little harsher than the jail on Melee. I might or might not know a competent locksmith who could take care of those shackles.
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
I'm assuming that I have to mess with this.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Alright, so I want to show him the scurvy flyer. Maybe he
Elaine
can
and I
punch
could
it
use
up a
some
little.
marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Yeah, Beowulf. I'm pretty sure, knowing knowing Monkey Island, I bet that's exactly what I have to
from
do.
top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know. I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Alright, so I need to extend his prison sentence so that he's more inclined to let me break him out of prison. Because I can't wait a month.
Toasty.
Good old Monkey Island, saving the world by ruining people's lives. Wait, I'm not even saving the world. I'm just getting some treasure. Yeah, so let's... Now that we've talked to Stan, I bet I can either talk to the accountant or the judge. Maybe... and get them interested in the case.
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
Yep. Don't mind me just going around ruining people's lives. So yeah, if I show the accountant this and he'd be like, oh no, Stan's gonna be out in a month.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. Oh, keep it together, Ned!
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
I don't know why, but I feel like I need that picture for something. Maybe, I like that you can run as the ship as well. Maybe I can...
It's a remarkably accurate representation
the,
of Queen Lavina the Ninth of Bermuda.
Maybe I can do the math test if I just, like, have a picture of the accountant guy to encourage me.
Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered.
Everyone.
The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire. If I don't get order, I will clear the
they've got an
court.
answer to everything.
The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
The person who is legally Ned Filigree. Is that different than the person who is Ned Filigree?
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Now I can take this. Oh, that is from that picture. What do I want to do here? I can show that I'm hanging out with Ned. I don't know why Ned and Elaine were hanging out. So he's gone into witness protection. Where would he have gone? Yeah. I feel like he's gonna show up somewhere badly disguised, and I have to use that picture to out him. Where would he go? Maybe Terror Island if he's really desperate? I don't feel like he can't be that desperate. Wonder maybe... What about... Maybe he's at, like, Stan's old... shipyard. No?
Hi there, little guy.
Signed affidavit from Stan.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time.
Does this picture tell us anything that would be useful? There's this red parrot there. Right.
We shouldn't linger too long. given the number of leaks this ship undoubtedly still has.
Hey, Murray, anything on the horizon?
Only your eventual ultimate obliteration.
That's true. Maybe I can just take Elaine to Stan as opposed to taking Stan out. Maybe I can just talk to... Hey Elaine, do you want to come to prison? It's really unfortunate and nasty.
Hi.
Hi. How was Terror Island?
How did you know I went there?
You leave a bit of a trail sometimes.
Could you come to the ice quarry on Bermuda to talk with Stan about your pamphlet?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly go there. Bad optics. He'll have to come here.
It's a prison, though. Him not leaving is sort of the main idea.
How long till he's out?
A month.
That's not so bad.
Love you.
You too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, all the sailing around at this time period probably would be more than a month anyway.
It's slowly filling up with castle.
Right. I do like that line. Alright. Let me think here. Just kind of wandering around aimlessly, hoping to find...
Hi, I'm working due west of the lake and due north of the lighthouse today.
Does any combination of this help?
Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence. Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
I mean, yeah, the picture is the wrong way around, but that shouldn't affect anything for this.
Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this
Okay,
court's
blah, blah,
time
blah.
by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole. Court is adjourned!
This is a tricky one.
What's up, Stan the man?
It's interesting, you go just directly to Stan there. Wait. There's just a tunnel here.
It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
Oh. But Stan won't go through the tunnel.
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
Secret tunnel.
Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel.
Can't write on any of this. Hey, check out what I have, Stan. Really? I can't show that to Stan?
Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Why, sure. Chisel Pete dug that a few days ago. Don't think they
Good
even
old
know he's gone
Chisel
yet.
Pete.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
Where would he go if he was running away?
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
I think it'd be really weird if he was hiding here. Alright. Let's do a whip round of Melee Island. And see if maybe Stan's there. Or not Stan. Accountant. I feel like I wish I had a little more direction than just wandering around aimlessly. Hoping that for him to show up with like a bad mustache or something.
Hello.
What about in this back alley place? There's never anything good back here. Nope.
Hey, Guybrush!
No, there didn't seem to be anything else on Barebones Island.
Hi there.
Hello.
The name suggests it was pretty bare bones. I guess I could show the picture around to people. Wonder if that would do anything. Except it's like... Be like, hey Elaine, why were you with this guy? Look at picture closer? No.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart.
Alright, nothing here. It's a tricky one. I don't see why he would be on LeChuck's ship. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, I think I may have to... Let me just quickly look at... Let's quickly look at my inventory again. See if there's anything that could be useful here. Blowfish, judge's order.
It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. It says he only has 1 month left. That's 2 flags. I can see parts of the map through the holes. Maybe I need more flags.
Cool. Okay, well that's easy. Yeah, Ned said you'd have to leave, go into witness protection. So it's possible that he's just, so like, I thought it would be like he'd be still around somewhere but wearing a terrible mustache or something. But maybe he's just gone. In which case, I need some way to convince, I need a signed affidavit. Let me just quickly double check when I give the... I'm just gonna give these again to make sure.
Your Honor, I resubmit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
Order! Order in the court! Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this court.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
And change my customs documents? Alright, I think I might need a hint here. Would disguising myself help? Check Barebones Island again. I thought I did look at there several times. There's literally nothing here. I did that already. Oh, for fuck.
I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as crooked as my Uncle Elmo's teeth.
Like, I looked at it and it said...
lock Stan up for a very long time.
I looked at it and it said, the incriminating evidence is in here. Like, I definitely already, like, looked at it with the right...
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
Okay. That's annoying.
Order! Order in the court! The court has previously recognized Ned's depth of knowledge in accounting. Do not waste the court's time by submitting redundant evidence.
Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
So...
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
So, what if I change myself so that he doesn't know who I am?
I think it's out of juice.
Well. Once I'm using these pictures on this thing, they don't seem to be like able to be accessed.
I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as dirty as a bag of mud in a pigsty. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time.
Can't write on anything. That's true. If I become queen, can I change my name? All right. Let's see. I just want to try to see where we are on this one.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
I put beds. Oh, she gets distracted. Wait.
I don't understand any of it, but I guess she knows what she's doing.
Wait. I missed my chance. Okay.
Time's up.
I know what to do
Take
here.
your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has drawn a series of mustaches on the polynomial. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I know what to do here. Once more. Pretty sure it's time to become queen.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
I mean, of course I don't have to be good at algebra. I just have to cheat.
Time's up. I'll take your papers.
Yes. Yeah.
I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
How is that possible?
No longer Mr.
Clean
Threepwood.
living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
I am now
Dense,
Queen
motionless, and
Threepwood.
shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire, has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer
Take
of
the
power.
key and then immediately abdicate.
Can we transfer the crown first? I got things to do.
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Can I ask about the obey part? I mean, if I'm queen...
The queen is also a citizen.
Fine, I'll do it.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
Okay, I guess so.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Gladly.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yay!
Congratulations.
I'm the queen.
You want my advice?
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Delicious key.
Oh, as your queen,
Worker-owned
I've decided
collective.
to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key.
Yay!
And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of
Oh.
water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was
Wally.
acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you
Roll
to
initiative.
be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
Give it up,
You are
LeChuck.
not
I
to
won.
mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the
I
last
stole
time I
his
bring
diary.
it up.
Yes, it will be.
Okay. Now that I'm queen, do I have some sort of authority over here? Ooh, check this out. Very nice.
It's a sculpture of yours truly. My jawline has never looked so chiseled. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
The Queen of Bermuda is always allowed to approach the bench.
I have no business with the court, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Your Honor, I resubmit these incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so
blah.
The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
And Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
I withdraw the question. For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Well, look at the
if
new...
I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court
I did not
can
notice
only
the
accept
painting.
said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
All right. There's got to be a way to use this license.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
There's got to be a way to use this. Oh, frame the license. Wait. Just like that?
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration
Sure.
that you are Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
Yep.
Damn straight.
Order. Order in the court. There will be no more outbursts
whoops.
of profanity in this courtroom. In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan
Okay,
to
here we
10
go.
years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
Ooh. You know it's a seriously legally binding document when there's 4 exclamation points.
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
Hey Stan, good news!
I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done.
Is he gonna come with me? Nope. Okay. Come.
Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
Oh, do I have to? Okay.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright. We could escape with the chains on his legs. They're not really like stopping him, they're just slowing him down a little.
Welcome back.
Hi. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
I have so many keys.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the limes.
Excellent.
I'm so
Oh,
glad you could come,
even better.
Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a
And we got him a
non-competing industry.
jacket, too.
We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young
Scurvy
man with adrenaline
explosion.
issues. What do you think?
Ooh, I like fangberries.
Fangberries.
I like it, I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words, we'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if fangberries could do anything in the world for you,
Don't
what
lie.
would you want it to be?
Imply.
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush!
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Flying?
Great, let's go with that.
No one's going to believe that limes can make you fly.
Not literally, but in their hearts they will. Now, lastly, we need a call to
They're
action.
like they're
Get cold or go dark.
flying
or
limes.
Take that.
Those don't
Fly-
mean anything.
Flimes.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Run the plank. Fight. Limes. Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it. This is your new flyer.
Fangberries. Bite these. Prevents hair loss. May also cure scurvy. That's the one claim that is correct. Why are we couching that one?
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price. Firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
Oh. That is a very...
I'll just borrow this for a little while.
It's a very appropriate advice, Lurbot. Never drink seawater even when mixed with fresh water. I think technically you can drink seawater in certain quantities, but it's not a good idea. Okay. So now, let's talk to these guys.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Fangberries, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle fangberries?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Bite these!
No
and
science
welcome
here.
aboard.
I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask.
Doom, doom, doom.
The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
Why? Who put the holes in the flag? If that's where her ship went down, presumably it wasn't her who put the holes in the flag. Oh, the secret fishing spot.
Oh, what a great patch of ocean this is. So full of nothing.
Or is it?
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
What? Look, there's even a little blowfish right there. Give me a clue.
Are we having fun yet?
Do I automatically use the blowfish?
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
No. Or...
My lungs are full of delicious air again.
I don't have more blowfish, but... How do I get... I feel like there's still a problem with actually getting out of the water, but you know what? We'll cross
Looks
that
like
bridge
I've
when we
tracked
come
you
to
down.
it.
Really far down, actually.
Wait, she's got a...
Ooh, it's beautiful. That's the last key. Voodoo Shop, here I come.
I guess it makes sense that she was one of the, she's got the thingy.
Greetings, fellow chum. I have a story for you. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden,
alright,
my
fine.
ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
Time's going past while this is
Inside was
happening.
like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup.
Right,
that
of course she was
stank
one of the
like a
chums,
landlubber's
'cause
bait box.
her flag was in the place.
One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire. Oh, sorry about your ship.
All right. Okay. We're just gonna... Okay. Here we go.
Creepwood has all the keys?
We're in
That's
the
right,
end
Captain.
game now.
Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island
have such-
immediately.
They have
What
such
about my
good...
spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Dum, dum, dum.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
He has such good information.
Hey, LeChuck, we're...
Wait, was he the one that's telling everybody what I'm doing?
Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the writers.
I'm gonna assume LeChuck is gonna come in just as I do the last key. I didn't even turn them.
Wow.
Was it the
It's
friends you met
cheesier
along
than
the
I
way?
imagined, but still beautiful.
Another box with a key. Oh, god damn it.
Oh. Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. Well, there's no serial number.
Good try.
Maybe I can break it open.
Yeah, there's an S on the side.
This is not a problem. The key is probably somewhere obvious.
3 points!
Ah!
Dum dum dum.
LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
Nope.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
A 100.
Guybrush!
Elaine.
Ladyburn said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.
Part 5, Beneath the Monkey Head. Uh-oh. Hopefully part 5 won't be too long.
That did seem like
I
a
was
better
hoping
way
to
to
finish
get here
up
than
today,
making the potion.
but I don't want
I'll
to
definitely have to take notes next
bump
time.
into the
Yes,
Can't Draw Horses
I just
Club.
hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
What effort? That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
Oh, nonsense. Give me 12 examples.
If you meant to challenge me, you should have gone for a larger number. Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive. Even for you.
Why, thank you.
It took way more than 5 minutes. I had to win a bunch of contests first.
Yes, Odina told me your joke. Ow! Quite funny. Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
It's the contest of intelligence, not the contest of algebra. I proved
Good
my
point.
intelligence by cheating successfully.
You are very clever.
Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. How many is that now? 4? Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
2 of its prize exhibits went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
I signed the guest book?
It wasn't a very good museum anyway. The guy doesn't get his facts right.
Conrad Lee is a nice young man who tries hard, but he'll land on his feet. I hear he's going to open a training school for attack parrots.
Well, I hope he doesn't hold a grudge.
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
I couldn't get back into the cave without the lamp. It, broke. And the old lamp shop on Melee shut down years ago.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
I literally have no idea.
That's why it's so
It's
important
been like
that
6
I find
games.
Well, be careful what you wish for.
I thought she was going to say, because we've got to load the next section of the game.
Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
I remember them. Full of lava and tiny ledges.
It's a good thing you're wearing your adventure boots.
Hope you also brought your adventure sword.
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Dum dum dum. Oh, I wanted to see them fight. Oh, there are mushrooms and also lava.
Hey, Wally. How's it hanging?
Seriously, that's the joke you were going to use right now?
I'm trying out some new material.
Don't quit your day job.
I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
Alright, see ya, Wally. Good luck with that. Hey!
Flambe, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run!
There's some deeper thing about being obsessed with this thing.
I can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava.
Cowabunga!
Hey, here goes.
Certain lava death can't be all bad, right? Haha! Certain my butt.
LeChuck, I'm coming for you!
Ah! Those graffiti symbols.
Damn you, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the first 58 times I had the chance. You will never make it down here alive.
Just once, I want this to be easy. Only the organized pirate will pass.
Only the organized pirate. I can't move things around in my inventory, can I?
It looks proud to be a monkey.
It's like he needs something in his hand.
I'm naming it Captain Squint.
Squinting monkey.
I can relate.
Ooh.
It looks like a piece of 8, but made of stone. I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye.
Are these the same? Okay. Oh, there's another one here. Does the organized pirate just mean the pirate that picks up all the pieces of 8?
I'm naming it Captain Squint.
He's like... Do I have something... Ah! Oh, I can give them all sorts of different things. Okay. So I need to figure out what to give each of them. I mean, the monocle seems like the right thing for him. Alright, let's try that. Oh, that doesn't look right, does it? Looks like he's holding... He's like looking through a tube. Yeah, a spyglass, but I don't have a spyglass. Jolly monkey. I mean, it looks like a spyglass. I don't have a spyglass to give him, though. I'm gonna try the monocle. If I had a tube, I guess I could make a spyglass. Frustrated monkey. So he's trying to break something. He's got like a coconut. He needs like a hammer or something. Can't just give anything to him. Alright, let's try stabbing the coconut. And then crackers. Oh! Oh. Done! I'm awesome.
LeChuck! The secret will never be yours!
I hate solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood!
The secret will never be yours!
Huh? Threepwood! Won't you ever give up and just go home?
Splunk.
Once is a coincidence. Twice is only the observant pirate will pass.
Oh no. My one weakness. Looking at things.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
I'd have to put all the pieces of 8 in the thing. Well, let's see. Oh no. There's more.
The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab.
Oh, he's got a little, just a teeny weeny chest.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I took the one out of the big chest.
Yep, it's made of stone.
And I think I got all the pieces of 8 from upstairs. I wish I had 6. Then I could do like 1 in here, 2, and then 3. These indents in the floor don't seem to have. I can't interact with them anyway. I didn't put one in. Alright, I put one in and then I took it back out.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
I'm just going to very quickly check up here and make sure I didn't miss. Oh, I thought I was stuck down here, but I can actually leave, can't I? That's actually kind of unfortunate. Yeah, like 3, 2, 1 makes sense, but oh, okay. I am stuck here. Okay, good. I'm actually very glad that I'm stuck, because that greatly reduces the decision area. So right now we would have to do 2, 2, 1. Unless we have other coins. Ah, give the statue my last coin. Okay, I have 1 coin. Okay, let's try this. 1. 2. 3. And give the little guy my last coin. Yeah! I guess that's observant because I saw the coins on the ground.
LeChuck, the secret is mine!
Oh!
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then
Stabby,
you will
stabby.
forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return.
Isn't LeChuck already cursed several times over?
Third time be a charm.
He's a
3
literal
weeks.
ghost pirate. Good punch.
Next time, I keep my voice down. Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass. It looks like its arm is hurt.
Bloodthirsty.
It looks like its leg is hurt.
Oh. Do I...
This is going to be a problem.
Looks like it's... everything is hurt.
There's no way I'm getting through there. There's no way I'm getting through there. This is going to be a problem.
Okay, so first things first. Can I get... Can I take stuff back? Or will that close things up again? It doesn't. Okay. So I feel like I'm gonna need my knife. Joink. I guess I should take back all my stuff here too.
There's no way I'm getting through there.
Okay. So... stab the statue? I stab the statue?
It's leaking some kind of oil all over the floor now. That didn't seem to do anything.
Can I... Aha! Also... Can I use matches on this? No. Take a refreshing swig. Alright. Wasn't particularly bloodthirsty. 1730. This is the code wheel from Monkey Island 1.
So long, Captain Madison. This is like one of those mystery stories where the person has so many enemies the detectives don't know where to start.
The last door said 1713. Really? Oh yeah. Interesting. Do we just change the date until it says 1713? Am I controlling? Alright, 1713. Oh wait, there's stuff over here.
One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. There's some writing on it. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange.
2 steps.
After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
Four years, 3 steps right, 2 steps left. But inner or outer? Oh, the thing always goes a certain direction. Okay. So 2, 3.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
I don't think there's a reset. Does this change? Ah, here we go. Lower face, and then, okay, so it's like hat, closed mouth, 1713. Okay. So this guy with that mouth. How do I... There's gotta be a better way to do this. Okay. How did LeChuck solve this? There we go. Look, that's it, isn't it? Oh, and now... Now I have to do the two... 4-year, 3 right, 2 left. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Boom.
Huh? What?
Oh,
I
what
was
the-
just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet.
What the... what?
Score! Free popcorn. The windows are just pasted on, and they're not even straight. High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3-minute walk. Additional restrooms at Dinky Island.
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time
what?
and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
No, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
I'm ready to go.
Don't forget to shut off all the lights.
The switch is locked.
I'm kind of confused. Can't even interact with it.
Dagnabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key. This key doesn't fit. Dang. Stan makes LeChuck better every time.
The secret is mine.
Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time.
I want to save here? Wait. This is holding a key.
That was disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on. Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt. It's empty.
I'm so confused.
I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
It's gonna cut to the framing star and be like, Dad, what the hell? That was, how did... Yeah.
Dad,
That was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
Yeah, Ron Gilbert.
You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2 really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what you really found in the chest.
The secret was really the friends we made along the way. Stories are mainly the middle part, after all, and that's where most of the good stuff is.
That sounds like one of those stupid grown-up answers. Mom, Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
Interesting. That's a little unsatisfying. Yeah, like what happened to LeChuck and the other person? Like, I don't... Huh. It is a very Monkey Island 2 ending, which is not actually a positive thing. Is it that the idea was that like they had built it? If they'd built it up such that nothing would be enough to be in, like... But even like a bunch of gold or something magical, there could have been something there that would be satisfying. It's just the transition from like there to there, from the like, you're in the bowels of Monkey Island and then you go and it's just like, I don't know. Anything would have been disappointing. I think that's kind of a cop-out. Because, I mean, this didn't even really reveal what the secret is. Right? So it's not like they even went that far. Because it just turned into a meta thing at the end. There's lots of more. I feel like there's more interesting ways. It reminds me a little bit of Thimbleweed Park. Is that what it was called? That sort of, it did the same thing where it sort of went meta at the end. I mean, it went heavy meta at the end. Which, yeah. It's a little disappointing to sort of get rid of the... Like, it could have been even something even within the context of Guybrush telling the story. Like, it could have been he, like, opens the treasure chest and, you know, it's like a thing saying time to go to bed because it's time to go to bed. Like, it could have been Guybrush telling the thing, but, like, within the context of the framing story, it also doesn't make sense. Like, in the context of the framing story, Guybrush was like, and then, you know, I had to solve this puzzle inside the lava chamber, and I worked out this whole thing, and then I hit the button, and it went through, and then I was in a carnival that was very closely based on old stuff, but everybody that I just met was actually in, like a robot from a carnival moving on a track. I'd be like, the hell, that doesn't make sense as a story. Yeah. I let Corey know that running a little overtime, so I'm gonna wait through the credits here. I'm not gonna try all the different endings, but Princess Peanut Head is a great name. Actually, while this is going, I can get a head start on telling you that coming up next on the stream is going to be some Jackbox games. So, or not coming up next, I should say. Coming up next is Cantrell Horses Club with Corey. But tonight, we're going to be playing some Jackbox. I quite liked the art style in this, actually. I know there was a fair amount of, shall we say, good-natured debate about the art style when it was first released, but I think it mostly worked. There were a few places where it was like a little bit too sketchy for me that it sort of lost a little bit, but I think in general, I think it worked. Yeah. I said good-natured, facetiously. Some people were quite annoyed with it. A lot of people involved, even, you know, Special thanks to George Lucas. I wonder if he was involved at all in this game. I feel like this is LucasArts, but I guess I wonder if he was consulted at all. But yeah, I would say this is a very solid Monkey Island game if you are just coming in now and haven't seen me play the rest of it. All right, post-credit scene. But that's it? Okay. What's in the scrapbook?
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
Oh, that was the friends we made along the way.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a...
Let's go past. Did all this already?
These are from the time I found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, here we go.
Serving on LeChuck's ship was an interesting experience. The actual return to Monkey Island was not what I expected. It was a race to get to the secret first. I hunted down all 5 golden keys. I wonder if I was supposed to keep these. We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him down. I made this mock-up of the final puzzle. I think it's pretty neat. Wait, what's this?
I'm not going to read this all out, but it's... He will sort of get what he wants, but it won't be what he expected. I guess that's fair. All right. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on this wonderful return to Monkey Island. I had a lot of fun playing this game, and I hope you had fun joining me. It's a neat. I think they did an excellent job of recapturing the feeling of a Monkey Island game. Yeah. I think, yeah. I'm a little disappointed in the ending. I know there are multiple endings, but it sounds like they're all kind of in the same area, and just it doesn't quite fit for me. I kind of get what they were trying to do, but even within the sort of context of it being a story that he's telling to his kid, I think they could have done that better. But in any case, to be honest though, that's a little bit Monkey Island anyway. The games have often had somewhat odd endings, so there it is. Thanks everybody for joining me. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. Check out all the other cool stuff we've got going on. But until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.